poop in my butt. Alright, so you know when I said the bidet cleans your butt? This is how the water shoots out.
Yes! You sprayed water on me! Water.
So this is our outdoor kitchen that we have never used.
He's inspecting it.
Make sure everything's good.
Put him up there. Okay, take him down. That was a bad idea. Abort mission.
It's okay, little T. He does not like.
Oh, Sammy. So, today's the big day. Sammy, do you know? Do you know what's going on? We're moving today. Oh, look at this boy. Today's the first day we ever move our rig. We're going to Brooksville, which is only about like an hour and a half north. I've watched tons of YouTube videos on people on travel day, and I've checked all their checklists and I've combined them into one. Bubba, why are you being so, you're so good for the camera right now, Bubba?
It's moving day. And we've got a lot of work to do before we can actually get on the road for the first time. So the first thing on our list was the Stinky Slinky, but since that's stinky, we're not going to show you. It's already done. And the second is to disconnect the water lines. Hoses.
Stinky Slinky, water line. Inside, last night we already put everything away, so we'll show you that right now. We put all of our containers, or all of our things in these containers, put the containers on the bed. People say when you tow, you gotta put all the weight to the front, or most of it, and that helps with sway. All right, so the next thing on our list is to check all the windows to make sure they're sealed, and to turn off the water pump, which I think we always keep turned off anyways. We'll leave the checklist in the description if people want to follow the same checklist. I'm glad they came up. I was always worried that they would just get stuck and they just wouldn't come up, and then what am I gonna do? The easiest part so far.
It's crazy that that little piece of metal on top is kind of what holds everything together, you know?
There. Okay, we're just about done. We just have to lock all the doors, and I think that's it.
Here are the keys.
Thanks. Man, I was so nervous. Don't tell my fiance, but I thought I was gonna kill us all. Glad I didn't. There's no video online of how to tow, and maybe it's just because I'm an idiot. But my little experience of moving it from where it was to 10 feet away, it was really easy. So maybe it's not as bad as it looks. We'll see. What happened to the original plot of the movie?
So far so good though, right? We're on the interstate, which is good.
How are the boys?
They're sleeping. Sam's there.
They trust me so
Nubby's
much.
down there just passed out.
Those little fools.
So we've got about an hour until Brooksville. Stay on this road for 50 miles. Sammy says, "Are we there yet?"
We paid for a pull-through, and they gave us a
back end.
a back end, which is fine, but it's also my first time ever towing anything ever. We're trying to turn in. We almost hit a rock, and this one guy. There's cars. We're in a four-way, and cars from every direction. And this one guy got out. I think he's deaf, or maybe he just can't speak.
He's hard of
Which is
hearing.
really funny because he was the one telling us where to go. Oh,
Even the hand movements, he told us when to
He kept
back
doing
up.
this. I don't know what that is. Maybe, maybe someone knows what that is. But now we're unhitching and we're trying to get everything set up at least enough for the boys to get inside the RV.